Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a 3-day camp in the lakes. If anyone spotted the location, this is Seathwaite Farm. We're heading out over there. We're gonna probably camp on Styhead Tarn or Sprinkling Tarn, not sure yet. Wake up, head on over to Wasdale Head. There's a pub there, we're gonna have lunch and then get up to Haystacks, and then the next day head over to Honister Slate Mine, back to Seathwaite Farm. Let the adventure begin.
Dropping back down this way, or dropping back down from us?
We'll drop off there, so we like to do a big loop round and then drop off on the other side, and then full circle. We should end
so we're actually going all the way to another village that's got a pub?
yeah. And we're at the base of Green How Not. They'll have their own grounds, won't they, that they sort of, like their own territory that they sort of know.
I hate to be the fucker building all these walls.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So we're just coming up to Styhead Gill, which comes from Styhead Tarn, which is just up there. Little bridge, just up that part. Styhead Tarn. Windy Gap. So that's like Green Gable, that's Great Gable, and that's Windy Gap there between them both. Just gonna head over there and then scoot up there, up to Sprinkling Tarn, and figure out what to do next. Temperature's dropping a little bit now. Just had something to eat, bite to eat, and gonna go and try and find our camp spot, which is just up there, Sprinkling Tarn. We could maybe head over to Seathwaite Fell as well, which is up there, but it's a bit further on that. We've not decided yet. Time's approaching 2ish, I think it's 2:45. We need to pitch up really by sort of 3:30. So yeah, we're gonna crack on. There's Piers Gill, if you can make that out. You've got Broad Crag, Scafell Pike, Simmons Knot up there as well. And here we are, Sprinkling Tarn. Right, now we've got to find a pitch. So this is the island that's not an island. No idea how to get up. There we go. Oh, there's plenty of pictures here, loads of pictures. This is amazing. Wow, this is one of the best spots I think I've ever come across for camping. This is amazing. Wow. Wow, I'm so impressed by this. This is absolutely brilliant. Alright, I was going to say. Oh. Fjallraven Abisko Light 1, one pole today, I'm not taking the 2, and then I've just got normal stakes, normal Fjallraven stakes, and then I've got a few extras as well, but I probably won't need it on this ground. It's just a beautiful tent. Do this. That'd be a good idea to stick that in first, wouldn't it? Ooh, yeah. Beautiful. Oh yes, that is just class. Yeah. Right. Doesn't look very taut, that. Right, so I'm pitched up. I'm quite happy with that. Looks pretty flat. Great company, great views. This is where the door is. These are the views. Look at that there, little island. This is where the Hilleberg Nallo 3 is, in the Cloud Peak 2 with my pals. There's the Nallo 3 doing its thing. This is the Cloud Peak 2. Cracking tent. Oh, he's got a proper pillow in there. I'm a bit jealous of that, I'm not gonna lie. And here we have it. And here we have it. Right, let's get the bag in. Oh yeah. That's not mine, that's someone else's. I'll take it home now. Right. So I'm gonna get the bed out, the mat, and get the quilt on the go, wrap it up with the sleeping wrap that I've got. Just did that with one hand. And there's the space, really spacious for a one-man low profile tent. Next then, Max Large. Do you know, I ordered one of those Flex Tail Zero pumps in August and it's still not come. So I'm having to use the old, what's this one called? Tiny Pump X. It's alright, but you've got to hold it on the end. It's a bit quicker than the Thermarest one anyway. I don't know why the Thermarest don't do an upgrade on their pump, to be honest. They're missing a trick there. So yeah, Thermarest, if you're listening, get your pump situation sorted. One blow. Flipping heck. Maybe not one blow. Whoa. There we go. so Montbell wrap, Thermarest Extherm mat, and then inside I've got a Thermarest quilt. So yeah, that's pretty much my sleeping setup. There we go, you can see I've got that to keep me warm as well. This is just like a Raab Alpine generator, Primal Off Gold. Jacket really warm, I'll put that on if it gets super cold. But other than that, that's pretty much the sleeping setup. Right, we're going to walk around the tarn, I think, Sprinkling Tarn, and see the tents are pitched over there. The Rovens Wingard. It's really good, this. Fillet steak. Is that someone? Who's that? Is that behind us?
No, they're up there, look, behind us as well.
Are they camping, are they?
Just setting camper.
The Soto Windmaster. Oh, it's on a... Oh. This is dangerous.
How are you going to cook the bagel? You're not?
No, I'll just eat it like sort of, you know.
Put your bagel in the juice.
Yeah, maybe. John's a steak connoisseur.
Smells great.
Mate, that's burnt. What do you guys think? Do you think that's burnt? I think that's burnt, that. This is the HB Cook Show. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you click subscribe. This looks horrendous. Honestly.
It's just the Cajun that's a bit charred. You want a bit charred? It's char grilled steak, that's what it's called.
Char grilled? You ever know what?
That's what you get the flavour from. Maybe turn it down a little bit. All the smoke. Pretty sure they are now.
Mate, that is class. Do it. The seasoning's alright as well, isn't it?
We'll do that.
Bit of a pretzel with it as well. So, oh, I'm telling you now, guys, this is like world class. Pretzel and fillet steak with Moroccan seasoning. 5 minutes, 2.5 minutes either side. Oh, absolutely beautiful.
Part of it, imagine if someone like rents the door open.
Anyone in there? Oh, just
Thinking about.
Bit of sweat on.
Oh yeah. I've got my soya filter going in.
Guardianship of property. I didn't realise there's this mass like.
Right, so time's 7:30. It's about 4 degrees according to my trusty thermometer. I don't know if you can see that. Probably won't be able to see that. 4 degrees. Yeah, it's tipping it down. Absolutely tipping it down. It's not that windy, but it's just absolutely battering it down with rain. So, day 1, Seathwaite Farm up to Sprinkling Tarn via Styhead Tarn. The walk was about 3-4 miles, took about 2.5 hours. Camped up and did a bit of a walk around the tarn as well, which was really nice. Cooked the steak, really nice fillet steak, and yeah, stayed outside as long as we could, and then it started raining, so we got in the tent about an hour ago. So yeah, just been organising my stuff. Tomorrow I think we're going to head down to Wasdale Head, get a cup of tea. I'm hoping that little shop's open, if you know it, and then when the pub opens we're going to get a hot meal in us about 12 o'clock, and then after that, who knows, I really don't know, I'm not sure after that. I'll see you in the morning. Morning guys, it's about 7 AM. I got about 6 hours of sleep, pretty much. It was broken sleep, it was like on and off, but got about 6 hours I reckon, 5-6 hours. There's no point in me showing you outside because it's just complete clag. So gonna stay in the tents for a couple of hours I think, and then head down to Wasdale Head and get into that pub. I'm hoping the pub's open. Because if it's not, it's not going to be great for morale. But yeah, well, that's a little update for you, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Right then, let's have our first look outside. There we go, you see that? There we have it, leave no trace. Sun's just poking through now. How awesome is that? It's illuminating the mountainside. That's great, and up there's a little bit of ice on the top. Winter is approaching. I'm gonna head down to Wasdale Head now and See if there's a shop open or something. Let's see. Great Gable in the distance there, and then you've got Green Gable, and then the V-shape pass there between the two. That's Windy Gap. You've got Styhead Tarn there in the distance, and that's where we've come from, Sprinkling Tarn. Really lucky to have a day like this. Back of the Scafells there, Piers Gill, Lingmel.
Drag that sledge down here with you. Suffocated. Get some.
Look at how nice this is behind me. Scafell Pike up there, the ice cap. Piers Gill there. Absolutely amazing. This has got to be one of the best sort of mid trails that I can think of, like midline hikes. And you just cut across from Styhead Tarn, and then we're going to go and follow sort of the river down there and get to the pub there, the white buildings there. And yeah, it's such a clear day. It's absolutely brilliant. So just arrived in the Wasdale Valley. We're a little bit early, so going to kill a bit of time. Not sure what we're going to do yet. We might head to the visitor centre at the, I think it's called the Wasdale Campsite Visitor Centre. I think we're going to maybe shoot over there, unless the pub's open early, which will be good. So yeah, this is the area, Kirk Fell up the top there. Shoot round there. Go that way to Blacksail Pass, and then head up to Warnscale, Bothy. If that's full, we'll go to Dub's Hut, I think, and if that's full, we'll have to get the tents out again. Apparently the weather's going to be really awful Saturday morning, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Here we are at the Wasdale Head Inn. The weather is amazing. This is just such a morale booster, this. So this is the original bar, and there used to be a ladder on the outside, and then this used to just be a barn. And this is brand new, this area. Well, it's not brand new, but it's new. It's got to be the smallest bar I can think of. Imagine sitting up there having an ale. That's your bar there. Right, so we're off to Dub's Hut, which is in the middle of nowhere. That's Kirk Fell up there. And we're off into Blacksail Pass, and then sort of back up, sort of round Haystacks, and then get to the Bothy. Midway through the sort of the multi-day camp. This is day 2. and just exploring the lakes really, and I'm really impressed with that. It's really nice. Just about to head up there, and then that's the Black Sail Pass, I know that. And just stopped for a really nice pub lunch down at Wasdale Head Inn. That was really nice. People in there, staff in there are great as well, really friendly. A nice nice warm fire in there, you know, cups of tea, a burger and chips. Give me some fuel for today. We're going to be getting to the bothy in the dark, I think, so head torches going to go on. I believe that is Pillar up there. Pillar. Right, quick video update. Sorry I couldn't film any of that because that was possibly one of the worst beelines I have ever done. The traverse, you can see that big black blob there. We've traversed from right to left on sort of ground, like 30-degree sort of gradient ground. And we just sort of gathered at Windy Gap between Great Gable and Green Gable. Gathered there, got some water and got some chocolate in me, and we've got about a couple of miles to Dub's Hut, so we're all pretty knackered, pretty dehydrated / sort of sleep deprivated, so we're on a bit of a mission now. We're charging to the hut. I'll do a bit of filming in there as well, hopefully. But yeah, that's it for now. We'll check in probably in a couple of miles.
Yeah, that's the future. Oh yeah, high five. You've got the window, like the window.
We need that. And they're paying $500 a day to go over and do it. If we went over for it, it takes $500 a day. Or it does take a whole I know. He's like, you can hardly retire for that. The guy was thinking, what other country, watch the goal.
Hey guys, as you can see, it's a bit of a wet one. Got about 11 hours sleep last night. This is Dub's Hut. Absolutely brilliant bothy. We basically crashed a 50th birthday party. There's like loads of food, champagne. It was absolutely brilliant. Thanks for your hospitality. Alright, thank you, and I hope you had a great 50.
I know, definitely had a great 50.
Alright.
Cheers, thank you.
See you, thanks. Just got to the Honister Slate Mine, and some huge blocks of slate here finally cut. Look at how smooth this is. So smooth, that. Massive big saw left on the wall there, look. I'm gonna go and get a cup of tea now, I think. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's amazing. See.
I feel like if we're allowed a route going in a quick dive and shower for a
that's it. We've done it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop us a comment below, hit the like button and consider subscribing. And until next time, take care.